Christmas morning came quietly, with frost on the ground and no singing in the quarters. Before the sun rose high enough to warm the fields, they lined us up behind the smokehouse. 12 children, cleaned and dressed as if that might make the day easier. I was 10 years old, small and careful. I stood near the end of the line and kept my eyes low, though I saw everything. The master did not shout. He never needed to. He held his ledger close, nodding as men spoke of prices and distance. They did not say the word children. They spoke of hands, of years, of usefulness. Coins passed, ink scratched paper. With each mark, a name disappeared from this place. Mothers were kept away. No one cried out loud. When the last wagon pulled forward, the church bell rang somewhere far off, late and thin, as if it too had arrived after the matter was settled. By nightfall, the plantation felt hollow. 12 voices gone left a silence that pressed in from every side. I carried water to the big house and paused at the doorway, as custom required. Inside, the master sat alone. His supper cooled untouched. He spoke to himself of debts and timing, of war and markets, believing no one listened. I listened. The days that followed were quieter than any I remembered. Work continued, but without rhythm. At the big house, meals ended early. Chairs stood empty. Visitors stopped coming. Men who once greeted the master warmly now passed by with only a nod. Whispers traveled faster than wagons. Selling children on Christmas morning had not gone unnoticed. Letters arrived, then stopped. One afternoon, a stranger stayed longer than expected. After that, land was sold. A horse was let go. The master's voice grew softer, his steps heavier. No punishment came with noise or force, only distance, only loss. I grew older. Seasons turned. The plantation changed hands. I remained, carrying what I had seen without speaking of it. Survival, I learned, was not always escape. Sometimes it was memory, quiet, exact, and enduring. On certain nights, when the wind moved through the empty yard, I thought of that morning and the sound of the ledger closing. Silence returned then, familiar and steady. As long as I remembered, the children sold at dawn were not entirely gone.